the very first exercise that we do to increase this tolerance to carbon dioxide has to do with small breathholds. Now, this can seem a very easy exercise that is not very difficult. However, on the long term, when done correctly and when done consistently, it can bring a lot of change into your life. It goes like this. We take 3 or 4 breaths, then exhale, hold your breath for roughly 10 seconds, and then inhale again, take 3, 4, 5 breaths, exhale, hold, and we do it for a few times. Now, if your ball score that we have tried is less than 10 seconds, or even less than 15 seconds, the breath holds make a little bit short, maybe 5, 6, 7 seconds. There is no need to push so much. Again, this exercise is not about how much can you hold your breath each time, but it's about the accumulation. We slowly want to create adaptation into the system. We slowly want to increase the tolerance, increase the level of carbon dioxide in the body in a way that is not disruptive, in a way that is not so much, it's not overwhelming for the system, but it is pushing a little bit out of your comfort zone. And by doing it for a long time, that's when we start to witness a change in the overall tolerance and sensitivity. Let's do it together. So, whenever you're ready, you start to take a few breaths in and out. Maybe bring your breath into your belly, start to reconnect. It's a conscious breath, but not necessarily deeper or anything, okay? Just observing the breath coming in and out. And then we take an inhale, exhale, pinch your nose and hold. And then inhale and out. In and out. Then again, inhale in, exhale out and hold. About 3 breaths like this. Slow down, come back to presence. Then inhale in, exhale out. Pinch your nose and hold. Inhale. We do it for 2 more times. Always breathing through the nose is really important. Then again, inhale in, exhale out, and hold. Last round, couple of more breaths again to recover. Then inhale, exhale, pinch your nose and hold. I generally recommend to do this exercise in little blocks. You can maybe do 5 to 10 breathholds each time. And again, there is no point of overdoing, okay? The beauty of this exercise is that we can do it whenever we want. It's a very mechanical exercise, so even if you might have experienced some anxiety and some tension during the breath awareness, because it's really this observation of the breath, this exercise will help us increasing the tolerance to carbon dioxide and therefore bring more relaxation in the system. with a very mechanical exercise that you don't really have to pay attention so much. Now we are doing it like this. But you can practice this, of course, when you're by yourself. You don't have to pinch your nose. And you can do it while you're watching the TV or you're watching a movie. Or I always recommend when you're walking, we can make this an active practice, an active exercise. So let's say I'm walking and then I inhale, exhale, and I hold my breath for 10 steps or 15 steps. And then again, inhale out for 4, 6 steps, and then you repeat it. So that you are catching two birds with one stone. You're stopping your mind from going into places, into judgment and daydreamings and all that. And you're bringing it back to the present. And at the same time, you're also practicing these breathing exercises.